Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about losing weight after giving birth. It was a little bit challenging for me just because I was just eating pretty much whatever I wanted, and I noticed the scale going up. My clothes weren't they didn't fit as much as they did when I just delivered, which was crazy. So I decided to stop that. I decided to stop eating bad foods and just make little changes here and there. One reason for that is because I don't want my milk supply to drop. I'm still breastfeeding exclusively, so my milk supply is pretty important for us, especially for baby, because that's his main source of food. So I've been doing little changes. It hasn't been too extreme. I'm not losing 10 pounds every week, but I noticed that I've been losing 2-3 pounds, 1 pound. I've been doing this, I think I'm on week 3 or 4. And I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. I have an Instagram, it's Johana G Weight Loss, I believe. So I put all the updates there. I put my foods that I've been making, some other recipes here and there as well, and I'm gonna be posting videos as well here. And one of the main things that I've been doing, I cut out all flours and no tortillas, no bread, no cookies. I also left all sodas, and I dropped my sugar intake. And I've been trying to eat more fruits, which is a healthier way to get my sugars, and just trying to pack up on proteins and vegetables. So this is what my diet consists. It's just on my breakfast is eggs and some sort of salad kind of thing, like tomato. I throw a little bit of onion, jalapeno, something to give it a little more flavor, because I feel like that is really important when you're in a diet. Get all the flavors you want, but don't get all the calories, all the carbs. So I've been trying to do that. Sometimes I have a side of avocado or bacon. I'm getting like I'm doing more like this Paleo Atkins approach to the diet, and so far it's been working great for me. And well, that's as far for breakfast. Usually I have coffee or tea with a low calorie sugar or no calorie sugar, like stevia. Usually I use stevia, and I rarely get some milk. Sometimes I get milk. For snacks, I have a picture here. Is I get almonds, I get also raisins, yogurt, cheese sticks, celery, tomatoes. I get like little quick snacks that I can grab here and there and help me through that way from breakfast to lunch, so I'm not craving and I don't overeat it by the time I go to lunch. My lunch is usually something small, something quick, either a tuna salad or whatever leftover I have from the day before. If I had a little bit of gluten-free spaghetti, I eat that. Or I just make a quick salad and throw ham in it just to have a little bit of protein. And I just keep snacking. I usually don't take a second snack, just because usually dinner is like a couple hours after and I'm still kind of full. So I wait a little for that unless I'm really hungry that day. There are days that I'm super hungry, and there are days that I just don't feel like eating much. So for dinner, I usually have, as my main course, I usually have a big piece of protein, or either salmon, tuna, fish, chicken, meat, whatever I can find. I get salad, and I also get some sort of carb, but it's not really, it's more like gluten-free. If I have gluten-free pasta, I make that. So it's just trying to balance a little. I haven't had bread. I haven't, when I go, just try to balance a little. Don't go crazy. Don't quit everything, because that's gonna set you to fail. I've been eating out as well. We've been going to restaurants, fast food chains, and it's not about where you go, it's what you pick. And sometimes people say, oh, it's because if I go out I'm gonna have to eat bad, and that is not true. I made decisions that have helped me so far, and if I go to Jack in the Box, I usually get a size salad, which is like this size is a good size salad. I don't like getting the big one because that's too much and not enough protein. So I get like a side salad, and I ask for a grilled fillet of chicken, or I think they also have fish. I don't know if they have fish. So I ask for that, and just I take my bottle. I'm always carrying my bottle. I drink a lot of water. That's important for breastfeeding. And I take Crystal Light packages, so I just drop them in the bottle and I'm good. I don't have to buy any drinks. I usually just have the salad and some protein. And if I didn't bring my bottle or my Crystal Light and I'm really craving something flavored, I ask for either lemonade, light lemonade, or a diet soda, Coke Zero, or any flavors diets drinks that they have. And I just, if it's a drink from them, like a soda, like a Coke Zero, I ask for the medium one, and that way I'm not taking a lot of it too, because I mean it's still not the healthiest option. So that's what I do. I do use ketchup, I use dressings, and I still gotta cut them down. It's just a slow process that I gotta do right now. So far, my initial weight when I started this, it was 267, and when I weighed myself this morning it was 252. So I think it's going pretty good. I might not be losing it all fast, and I might not be, you know, dropping all the way I want as fast as I can, but I know I'm keeping my milk supply, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I never thought I was gonna be able to stick. I've had a lot of temptations, and don't get me wrong, sometimes I get, if I see a french fry, sometimes I get just one, or if I'm making a different food for my family, I just pick a little here and there, just so I don't feel like I'm priving myself. It's just a little try. One thing that I haven't tried is soda at all, like regular soda. I steer away from that because that for me is an addiction, so I just try to stay away from the regular sodas. And just if I can get a little taste, I know it's not gonna be so bad, and I still might be able to lose the weight. I just try to be really careful to not overdo it, to try to control myself, to get good snacks. I've been eating quinoa, I've been eating gluten-free pastas. I also bought sugar-free chocolates because I crave chocolate so much, so I figured that will be healthier than buying regular chocolates. And as for workouts, I do work out here and there, dancing around the house while I'm cleaning. That helps a lot. Believe it or not, you sweat a lot when you're dancing, especially like Mexican, you know, like cumbia kind of songs. I don't know, they're pretty cool. Also going up and down the ladder with laying, that helps. And I work the weekends. There's a lot of walking where I work. Sometimes I take Harry to school, so it might not be a huge workout, but I'm trying to do ab crunches and things like that just to speed it up a little more. So that's what I've been doing so far. I'm gonna keep you updated with everything else. Let me know if you would like to watch more of these videos. If not, just follow my Instagram. I don't have videos there. I have little clips in there, but it's not full videos. I just have recipes on the photos. If you have a question about any of them, just let me know. And that's it for this video. I've lost enough weight to be able to make this, and I made it in. So it was so thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this helpful. If you would like to have like a printable menu of what I eat throughout the week, just let me know and I'll see if I can post it on my vlog, so you can have an idea. If you're breastfeeding, don't get discouraged. A lot of people lose the weight just by breastfeeding, and people like me just get stuck with the weight. So just don't give up, don't stop. If you fail one day, if you get something that you shouldn't eat, just don't give up. Just keep going the next day, because if you are, oh, I already failed the diet, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want and then I'll start next week, that's not gonna work. You're never gonna lose the weight. You're never gonna feel like you want to feel. So just keep going. You can have a little cheat meal. That's what I do if I want, I don't know, what's something. Usually I'm craving a lot of steak, so what I do is just like I get steak and just a side, but I don't, that's something that I get. These are some of the meals that I eat. Is just basically protein, and most of the things that I make them with coconut oil. So they're not super plain. I really like the flavor of it. I get protein and vegetables. Sometimes I get a little bit of rice, but usually I try to avoid any kind of carbs. And I just eat pretty much regular meals. I just try to find, like, for those, the chili, instead of Fritos, I use this cheddar chips, and they were pretty good. I don't drink the sodas. I drink Crystal Lights and flavored, no calorie drinks, and I get my 2-minute dessert here that is gluten free, low carb. So I mean, it's pretty easy to do. You don't have to change a lot. You don't have to use a lot of money to buy your groceries. It's just regular groceries that usually you have laying around at home, so you don't have to worry about it. And I'm gonna be posting a couple of recipes soon of the meals that I make, so you can follow up and maybe try them. Let me know what you think. One thing that I found is that vegetables and salads are great fillers. I usually use a little bit of dressing or lemon with olive oil and salt and pepper, and that makes the salad taste really good. Also, for desserts, I crave a lot of sweets. I always have my desserts and everything ready, my snacks. And for work, it's pretty easy too. I try to plan a day ahead and just take salad, a little bit of protein, and make sure that I have breakfast before I leave. That way I'm not super hungry at work, because I do a lot of walking, so it makes me really hungry. And just drink also a lot of water, so I can make sure that I'm gonna fill up. So this is what my lunch looks like, and I'm gonna leave you also with the snacks and a little how I look like, and little workout with the kids that I made. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like. Bye.